What an absolute pleasure it is to be joined by the champion jockey-elect, Sean Byrne. Sean, soon to be champion jockey, has it quite sunk in yet? How are you feeling ahead of the weekend?
Yeah, probably not quite sunk in yet. Obviously, immensely proud to be picking up the trophy on Saturday, and yeah, I suppose when you're champion jockey, that's all you ever want to be. So it probably hasn't quite sunk in.
Yeah, I mean, look, last season, perhaps a little unfortunate not to win it. Had you not had that injury in the winter time, very much spurred on to win it, I imagine, this season.
Yeah, obviously didn't want that to happen again. I was off 6 or 7 weeks last season with my knee injury, and yeah, was gutted that I couldn't be champion jockey last year, and wasn't gonna let that happen again this year.
Yeah, and look, it's a long season in terms of a championship. You know, you're starting pretty much the first few weeks of May all the way through. Just talk us through what that lifestyle is like, because you can't ever really take your foot off the gas, can you?
Yeah, well, it just isn't a life, to be honest. It's all racing or nothing, really. So, yeah, literally racing every single day, all summer, all winter. We get very few days off, and we get 2 weeks, which is our only break. So, yeah, as you know, there's racing every single day, whether it be summer or winter or any other time of the year. So, yeah, you just have to go as get as many rides as you possibly can, and hopefully a few of them win.
Yeah, absolutely. Would you mind talking us through what a typical Sean Byrne day chasing the championship looks like? When you're getting up, when you're sort of going off to races, how are you managing everything you've got to deal with life, I guess?
Yeah, it all depends on if I'm riding out or not. But to be honest with you now, I'm that busy, and I don't live that close to many yards, so I don't actually get chance to ride out as much as probably a lot of jockeys do. So yeah, it all depends on where I'm going. Obviously, I'll be racing every single day, so yeah, get up on a day I'm not riding out, get up at 7 and leave, or if it's going to Holly Murphy's yard, it's getting up at 5 and riding a few lots out before going racing. So yeah, look, it's very busy. Probably different to a lot of jockeys, because most jockeys would ride out every day. I'd probably only ride out once or twice a week, just because I'm so busy, and like I said, not near to many yards. So yeah, it just never stops, really.
Yeah, and I mean, it's look, you'll know more than anyone. You're dealing with a lot more losses and defeats than you are wins. I mean, having to deal with that on a daily basis as a sportsman, you know, you think about other sports, whether it's football or rugby or team sports, where not only are they in a team, you're on your own. I know you've got owners and other connections, but you're dealing with that, and also, you know, you have to pick yourself up quite quickly, don't you? It's a really mental toil as well.
Yeah, you just have to take the highs and lows very, very well. I think that's probably something I am quite good at, is taking the lows really well. And if you take the lows well, that's the main part of the sport, really, because there's plenty of lows, but you have to take them well, and forget about them and move on to the next one. You'll be racing the next race or the next day. So yeah, if you're dwelling on it too long, you won't go out and do your best on the next one. So yeah, the mental side of it is any bit as important as the riding or the fitness or anything like that. That the mental side of it is one of the biggest aspects to becoming champion jockey. Yeah.